biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest.
Turning it on! And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. The Ducks have this offense rolling. Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reactions all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line is so important.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans offense will try to get something started with their first possession. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros out on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Fires to the right. Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moore will throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They believe they can run right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's talk a little bit about Michigan State. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like he can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Toss sweep to the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering play call. You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Going to swing it on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Entering play call.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually, they already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
Makes the grab. It's Kelly. At the 45 on his way. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Spartans are flying down the field. Looking to pass. It's Child. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Spartans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Got his man out of the backfield. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On the ground, it's Hughes. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Inside zone. The option is empty bunch wide. There are 21 categories.
Here as they go back to work.
Options. Drag curl is selected.
Moore to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it in the middle. It's Hughes. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got him still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Sprint.
They'll try it over the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Childs. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Marsh. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Pass to Sticks still on his feet. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
How about the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Sprint.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Bellin. And tackled there by the defense.
Entering play call.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
There are 6
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to him.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Let's talk a bit about Michigan State. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Spartans. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Some much-needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in. And great start. Keep chipping away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7.
Entering
They marched 79 yards on the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Moore will throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Entering play call, coach
He'll try to tack on one more.
Categories. You have 15 options. Empty selected.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There are 6 categories.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback.
Breaks into the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Childs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. The Spartans line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Short cross.
Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Option is set, stack, curl comp, fade out, levels.
The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Let's go. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Stack white flex there, 21 category. Coach, curl, shot, I'll go, nests. Formation, error 8. Option is alt double slant stick.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Come on, set. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Entering play call.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene.
Entering base model screen, you have
and the
options.
Ducks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Childs. Makes the grab on the left. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Coach suggest
that big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He'll throw it. The sure hands. It's Belly. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What a beautiful day. Sack for you. Sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Moore will throw. Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Whittington. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Short cross.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Ducks are marching down the field. From the gun, the ground game.
Entering plate, power out, dagger, RP, dagger.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Makes the grab, it's Moore. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll go.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
And we're not used to seeing this from this offense. This offense usually clips at a really high level on 3rd down. They execute well. Tip your cap to the defense. They won that battle.
The Ducks need to pick it up on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Moore to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches. Spread.
To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
There are 2 categories.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
You have 36
the Spartans
options.
come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Spartans will punt this one away. Wants to bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Inside, FK tosses line.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Turning it on! Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Ours and cross HB radio
Moore will
selected.
throw. Finds his tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Coach suggestions.
Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Options. Inside zone is selected.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. They're going to run it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
The Ducks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Got it in the middle. It's Hughes. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Ducks are threatening on first and goal. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are so close to a 10-game winning streak.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Kelly. There he goes.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
They'll try the run. Hauled down, but they'll move the stick as he picks up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Spread.
To the ground. He's got it again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Over double bracket.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long.
Spread. Spread.
Looking for a man. It's Childs. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Looking to throw again. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
What can you say about this offense in this game? It hasn't always been pretty all season long, yet they've continually found ways to win each and every week. But today, in a day where they had to light the scoreboard up because the opposing offense came to play, their offense got it done. And as a result, they stay undefeated.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Childs. They get to him as he throws. A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Cover 1 goal.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead. But that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
I
wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the...
Breaks into the open. He's up to 107 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback is such a playmaker, and his arm is what makes him so strong.
Oh, that's the ball! Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Michigan State for 10. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hasn't been much good today, but build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working that left side. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
Option is empty
The more
range
hats you
wide.
have
There
near
are
the
21
football, the more
categories.
likely
You
you
have
are to
9
call the
options.
fumble.
Drag
So many
curl
guys with their
selected.
hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Enter space.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting your running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Short cross. Short cross.
Moore to the air. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
There are 21 categories. M. Splits up. Normal white. Doubles. Y off. Wing trips up. Trips T. Up. Middle slant.
One more play to pad the stats. From the gun. Looking for the score. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 2 categories.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely dominate.
Return.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of...
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Enter player stat. Entering box scores. Oregon, Michigan State, Oregon, Michigan State, Oregon. Rushing. Receiving. Player name Gameware. Player name East. Player name M. Benson. Player name E. Stewart. Player name M. Benson. Player name M. Benson. Blocking, defense. QB sacks 0.0. QB sacks 2.5. Interception 0. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Team stats record season stats. Entering season stats spreadsheet screen. Rushing. Receiving. Name M. Name E. Stewart. Name E. Muir. Name M. Benson. Name E. Stewart. Name E. Stewart. Defense. QB sacks 0.0. QB sacks 12. QB sacks 12.0. Curry. Trophy room. See actions. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overviews. WR. Entering team needs position WR. Yugi, any. Recruiting. Overview. Recruiting. Scouting 100%. Recruiting. Overview. Recruiting. And Action Plus. Overview. Recruiting. Prospect list. WR. Target status interested. 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 Target status target interest. Target status target status interested. Target status targeted. Target status interested. Target status interested. Target status interested. Recruiting board. Scouting 0%. Recruiting. Send the house. Scholarship offered. Scouting 100%. Top classes. Team rank 2. Entering Born. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. CFP team schedule. CFP top 25. Entering goals spreadsheet screen. Rank 2. Entering CFP bracket. Entering 2025 college football playoff screen. Entering CFP conference stand. Heisman Watch. Entering Heisman Watch spreadsheet screen. Position QB. Award watch lists. Entering award rank 10. Walter Camp Award. Bear Bryant Cody Award. H. Davey O'Brien Award. Award rank Chuck Bednarik Award. Award rank 7. Award rank 10. Franco Maxky Trophy. Jim Thorpe Award. Award rank 9. Doak Walker Award. Award rank 4. Award rank 3. Award rank 4. Fred Bialtnikoff Award. Award rank Lombardi Award. Award rank 5. Unitas Golden Arm Award. Lombardi Award. Award rank 5. Unitas Golden Arm Award. Award rank Edge Rusher of the Year. Award rank 3. Outland Trophy. Award rank John Mackey Award. Award rank 2. Award rank 1. Award rank 2. Royals Award. Dick Butkus Award. Rymington Trophy. Award rank 7. Luke Rose Award. Ray Guy Award. Jet Award. Enter. Yes. Entering home screen dynasty. Ultimate team is selected.